when I look at this Utah Jazz and Memphis Grizzlies series, I do believe that the Utah Jazz can defeat the Memphis Grizzlies in 5 games. They are one of the best teams in the league. They've shown that throughout the year. Now, they've been definitely rusty. They haven't played competitively in the last 2-3 weeks, even though they've been going through the 1 seed. Donovan Mitchell's been out resting, getting healthy. Mike Conley's been out resting, getting healthy. They have the sixth man of the year, in my opinion, and Jordan Clarkson. This is a very deep team, but they have not played in a week. Versus the Memphis Grizzlies, they are coming off 2 hard-fought victories. We've seen them defeat the San Antonio Spurs in a tough game, and then they obviously turned around and was able to defeat the Golden State Warriors, and that was on a Friday. This game was on Sunday, so this is 2 days, quick turnaround. They're hyped, a lot of adrenaline, so don't be surprised if the Memphis Grizzlies take game 1 off the Utah Jazz. But then after that, I just think that the depth, the maturity, and the playoff experience of the Utah Jazz is just going to be too much for this young team. Ja hasn't been in the playoffs. Dylan Brooks, these are guys that, they're very young and inexperienced. And I think, with the Utah Jazz coming off the playoff disappointment last year in the NBA bubble, losing to the Denver Nuggets when they had a chance to win, where Torrey Craig missed a game-winning layup and Mike Conley missed a game-winning 3. I think they're going to be ready. They've been disrespected all year. Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell are 2 all-stars. And I just think that's just going to be too much for this Grizzlies team. Now, this Memphis Grizzlies team, they're going to battle. They're going to fight. They're going to play hard. But I don't think they have enough. Ja Morant is going to be, he's not going to be going off. He's going to have to probably go off for at least 30 points. Maybe we can get another Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell duel between Ja Morant and Donovan Mitchell. But that doesn't seem like the type of game that Ja plays. And I don't think Grayson Allen and Bane, those guys are going to be able to light the Jazz out there. It's a great three-point shooting team. You look at Joe Ingles and Clarkson. Those guys can shoot the 3. Georges Niang coming off the bench. This is a well-rounded Utah Jazz team. I do think that this playoff experience is going to be good for the Memphis Grizzlies. In the long run, they're going to get better from this. Like they did last year, they went from the play-in to the playoffs. And obviously, they're going to go most likely lose in the first round to the Utah Jazz. And they're only going to build from this. But that doesn't take anything away from them. This is a great team. And if Ja Morant and the others could step up, they get something from Jaren Jackson. They could get a couple games, but that's it. But if the Utah Jazz come out and take Memphis lightly, it's a high possibility they can lose the series. I don't think that they'll take the Memphis Grizzlies for granted. That's why I'm picking the Jazz to win this series.